Hello Athlon Nation, this is Jeff Robertson with Athlon Optics. We're down at the ranch today getting ready to test the Aries ETR. This is the first focal plane scope that's loaded with features. It's got the Athlon new turret system, very positive click. There's a true zero stop. All right, this particular scope that we have today is in mils. It has 10 mils per rotation of travel, all the way around the dial. The MOA version will have 25. This has ED glass and also has a locking windage. And magnification is 4.5 to 30. It has 6 illumination settings with an off position between each one. Parallax goes from 25 yards to infinity. So it's very good for those up close shots that you need to take. If you can use this in maybe an NPR rimfire match if you're doing close targets, or airgun match. If you do have close targets in a PRS type situation, even with full bore rifles, then you can get the up close targets with no problem. Okay, it has a 34 millimeter main tube, 56 millimeter objective lens. This does have an exclusive reticle to Athlon, is the APRS-1 mil reticle. It has a very fine center dot, which removes almost all target consumption at long range, which has been a common issue with most first focal plane scopes. The floating dot is 0.03 mils in the center of the reticle, which is fantastic out at long range and not consuming your target. All right, we're getting ready to take this through the paces. We're going to engage targets at 100, 300, 500, 700, and 1,000 yards, and come back and reconfirm our zero at 100 yards. Let's get it on. Line's going hot. Eyes and ears. Shoot her up.
Send it.
Impact.
Send it.
Impact.
Send it.
Shooter's not ready. Shoot her up.
Send it.
Impact. 3 centers.
All right, we've confirmed our zero at 100 yards. We're going to go ahead and engage 300. Straylock Pro says to go 1.28. We'll be dialing 1.3. All right, let's ring it. Get her up.
Send it.
All right, we've engaged 300. Now let's get 500. Straylock Pro says 3.08 mils. So we'll go to 3 even and hold just a little up. Line's hot, eyes and ears.
Send it.
Shoot her up.
Impact.
All right. We have hit our 500-yard target successfully with the Aries ETR. Just a side note, I can almost make out the fine print of the target marker at that distance. That's how clear the scope is. It's truly amazing. All right. Straylock Pro says to dial up 5.2 mils from 0 for 700 yards. All right, let's ring it. Shoot her up.
Send it.
Impact. All right, Athlon Nation, we've successfully engaged our 700-yard target. Let's see what Straylock says for 1,000, then we'll engage it. Be 9.03 mils. Let's go straight to 9. Now, please notice that we did not have to go a full rotation to get to 1,000 yard target. It's that 10 mil dial will help you not have to think as much when you're on the range. You just dial up and send it. So let's lock and load and get it hit.
Send it. Impact. All right, great job.
All right. We have successfully hit 1,000 yards. We're going to dial back down to our starting 0 and re-engage 100 yards to confirm 0. All right, let's get it. You guys see the same hole, wasn't it? Spotter, is that the same hole?
I cannot see it, sir.
Yeah, it is. That bottom one's elongated at 12 o'clock.
Yes, I believe so. Impact. Center hit.
That's beautiful.
Impact.
Let's go down and take a look at the target that came back perfectly. It shows that the scope does track. This is on a 338 Lapua Magnum, Sako TRG 42. This is not a low recoil gun. The scope performed beautifully. This day is exceptional wind-wise. There's almost no wind. So we weren't fighting wind at all and just really made it easy to get all this. And clarity of the scope, being able to get on target, having the small point, like I said, 0.03 mil dot, just took it to the house. Let's go down and take a look at the 100-yard target here. All right, we're here at the 100-yard target, and as you can see, these two shots were shooter error. Aries ETR, we have four rounds stacked in that hole. So even though I pulled a couple, they're still within 1 minute of angle on the target. That's going out to our 1,000-yard target and coming back and reconfirming. And everything was flawless with the performance of that optic and the gun.